You guys want to see something dope? Watch this, ready? What? Hello, can you hear me? I got a new mic set up. I'm not using the fucking USB mics anymore. Switched to an actual audio interface with a brand new Audio-Technica AT2020. A little mic stand right here that is like high-key gonna fall off. Isn't irony like the funniest thing in the world? So basically I got a new mic set up for my PC and I'm like, oh my god, the mic quality is gonna sound ultra fantastic, and then like 20 seconds in the video it sounds like this. Oklou's album Choke Enough has blade and underscores on it. So I'm not gonna subject you guys to like listen to this, so I'm just gonna speak over. This is actually the same microphone, but it's not the same setup, funnily enough. So yes, today we're listening to Galore by Oklou. I talked a little bit about how I discovered Oklou. That's what I'm talking about right now as you're watching this. Basically, like, I'm a fan of underscores and I'm a fan of blade. Blade and underscores are on Oklou's album that's coming out tonight called Choke Enough, which I'm very excited for, and I think it's going to be a really good record. The singles for it have been pretty nice, so I'm pretty excited to listen to it. I'm basically yapping. I'm doing a stream tonight where I am listening to the album live, so tune into that if that interests you. And that's basically it. And I know I said I wasn't going to subject you to it, but like when the song's playing and I say something, I feel like it's better that you hear what I say in the moment and not just me talking over it. So I'm just going to tell you how I feel about the songs after. The transition into fall. I've heard fall before. It's a very nice song. Oh, yes! Oh, I love a nice transition, bro.
Like a dancing fawn on frozen land. Yet its friend has been here all along. I will hold my hands, let's go on away.
Like this part right here is so nice. Oh yeah, Galore. For fall and for the intro track, I'm basically saying that I love how it ends, but it sounds completely unfinished. Even though I really love how it sounds, which I don't have an issue with because the way the song ends is so sexy. I'm basically talking about the idea of her being like in the threshold of like a Jane remover or an underscores to me with her work, because a lot of the stuff that I listen to from her has been incredibly fantastic, and yeah, I want to listen to her more.
I woke up the fire out of ash and embers.
For Unearth Me, I basically was saying that I don't think it's as good as Fall, but it's more of a fun song than Fall, and I really like the nice instrumentation for it, and then yeah, that's pretty much it.
I wake up in a heat wave and everybody's gone.
This is what you have to fucking deal with my corny ass fucking roommates, bro.
Why are you swinging my cord? So that what you saying good.
Like, it's not that big of a fucking deal. Jesus.
So that's why you swing my cord. So you swing my cord, I don't care. Oh, fuck you. That's what that I did. I stand up.
Oh my fucking god, so much fucking drama, bro. It's not a big fucking deal. Grown ass fucking man. The like end note on each of those Dewey Lunas is so nice. This song is sexy as f. Are you f***ing serious? He's still going.
Fuck. Yeah, boy, nigga. That's what I'm saying. You know what?
For God's Chariots, I thought the song was very nice, very pretty, very fun. My experience was kind of ruined because my fucking stupid, corny ass fucking roommate complaining about his girlfriend slamming his door, and it's not a big fucking deal. By the way, I'm recording this audio in the morning, and I made breakfast this morning, and that motherfucking bitch slept on the couch. So he literally forced her to sleep on the couch because she slammed his door once. And he crashed out about it. What a corny ass blizzard. It's the next day. Literally almost a full 24 hours. Oh. God.
I trust the feeling right where it started. Somewhere I couldn't touch you. Where I can be with you. I pulled the phone so close to my chest just to feel closer to you.
This is what it sounds like to have a crush on somebody.
If I knew every time,
I love these note choices.
I wouldn't change your life.
Alright, so for Galore, I was like, okay, this song is crazy, and I started getting chills and goosebumps from it, and then I looked up what the word for, because there's a term you get goosebumps from listening to music or chills listening to music, and it's called frisson or frizzen. I don't fucking know, because there's no I in front of the O. It's so early, bro. My brain's fried. I can't even fucking speak. And then I essentially was just talking about how the song is so heat, and I want to listen to it after the recording, which I did actually.
Nighttime at the shepherd, eating my third dessert, waiting to get higher than the time goes by.
For this song, I was essentially explaining that I think it sounds so cool when people who have accents sing in English, because they don't sing in like a normal American-esque accent. Like Blade, when he says specific things, is so fucking cool. When Oklou says specific things, it's so fucking cool because of her French-ass accent. But it's very nice. So the end of the song had like a build up to a transition, and then it didn't transition, which you know how I feel about that. I fucking hate that. Please stop doing that. And then I basically was just talking about how, yeah, it's good, but it's something that I wouldn't return to immediately, especially with the past 3 tracks that were ultra fantastic.
One place, few games, no sound, no witness. I'm on the run without a destination, like a warrior shooting bullets from a boy horn. I need a mission before it falls. What's the voice? What's the boss? What's the family?
I basically said, yeah, the song's good, but compared to basically the previous 3 tracks before Nighttime too, it wasn't as crazy. A.G. Cook worked on this song.
She tells me secret that she tells to everyone, yeah.
How do you understand inside? Ooh, I need it to be fake.
She tells me secret that she tells to everyone, yeah.
Look, it says A.G. Cook. I saw the producer credits for A.G. Cook, and immediately as I was listening to the song, I'm like, okay, this kind of sounds like a cut from a Charlie XCX record, from like How I'm Feeling Now or something like that. Like, it just had that aura. But yeah, the song was pretty good, but again, not something I would like immediately run back to after listening to this album. And the feature was kind of not great.
You can wait another night. It's okay to waste your time. We are searching for so long. Maybe what you want is gone. Flying into the fire. Learning when you burn, there's a balance. Just ghost in a rainstorm. Pull over at a rest stop. And I fall asleep to the best part.
This is like healing me. Okay, so for this one, I was basically saying it has the like feel of like a Netflix teen movie. You know, in like a Netflix teen movie where like the girl who got bullied is like walking down the hallway and she's like holding her binders in her arms, looking down, and then everyone around her's like looking at her. That's kind of what it felt like. And the song was pretty nice.
But I need to love myself too. We are my prayers, so that's why.
Okay, so for this part, I was basically explaining like the visual aspect from the auditory aspect. So like obviously if you listen to the song, there's like a 5-minute interludial thing, but it's not an interludial thing, it's more or less just like ambiance, like a fucking, you're sitting by a window. And so I'm basically describing like what I'm visualizing from it, and it's like a warm summer day at sunset. It just rained, there's a nice sunset. Yeah, just I'll put an image here. This is like a good reference image of what was like going through my brain. But you're like sitting by a window working on the song or something like that. I don't know. I'm horny.
This is what screaming in gorgeous sounds like.
Ooh.
This is how I'm getting back to my real life. This is here the place you told me about. Now that I'm here, I'm not sure that I wanna get out. Will I miss it and wanna come back? I don't really know why I came down here. I hurt my knees and scratched my feet.
Alright, so I think the song is really good. I really love when people do stuff like that. I get like people don't want to hear a fucking 5-minute ambiance of fucking just outside in the middle of an album or towards the end of an album. I think it gives you more visualization for the record, like in your own head. For me, it was more of a summary aspect. The lyrical content points to a story, and I thought that was really pretty. But yeah, that's basically the entire record. I think it was pretty nice. I'm very excited for Choke Enough, which comes out tonight. I just really wanted to listen to Galore before I listened to Choke Enough, because I think it's important to have a little bit of knowledge of the artist, not just from a specific record, but from their discography, unless they have only like one thing out. Yesterday, I finished the recording, and then I went to go pick up food, and then I had a meeting with these composers from NYU. I know it sounds like weird as f, right? Like on the way to like pick up the food, and then I sat and ate. I was listening to the ambiance of I Didn't Give Up on You, and I was listening to Galore. So yeah, Drilling.